Hello and welcome. My name's Brendan, the creator of Bloobs Adventure Idle, and it's been a while since I've had a chance to do a video. So we're going to get straight into it today. I'm going to tell you everything that's going to be going on, and I'd like to wish you all a Merry Christmas. Next video will possibly be next year, but for now I want to show you everything that's been going on with Bloobs Adventure Idle. We've had new skills. Lots of new systems have been added. So let's pop into the game and have a look and just give us a brief overview of what's been going on. It has been crazy since release. And yeah, it is Christmas. You can see that my Bloob has a nice Santa hat. You can unlock this in game by collecting snowballs. So I want to go over a few things that have been added to the game. Since the last video, we have tracking. So tracking is now a brand new skill that's in the game. Currently, if you look here, you can see that we have some nice borders and some icons. What are these icons? The icons are the prestige icons. When you get to 100 in a skill, you can prestige that skill. That skill will then get a big XP buff and also some additional buffs alongside it. So woodcutting, you might get a double chop chance, mining, a double mining, smithing, you might get you will get a instant smith chance. So yeah, let's pop over to the bank and we will just double check what we need to do some tracking. Okay, so let's do some birds, and that only requires some worms. So we'll grab some worms. I should have prepared this. Santa is also in town, so if you'd like to visit Santa to see what goodies he has in his chest, or what loot you can actually get from Santa, then yeah, I'll quickly go over to Santa's little island, and yeah, we'll show you what's going on over here. I won't be killing Santa today, but I'll just show you where Santa is. It feels so wrong to say that. So yeah, since the last update, well, since the last video, quite a lot has happened. We have a new island which is called Forgotten Shore. We've had a bunch of content updates. Skills that now go up to 80 and devotion goes up to 100. We've had a brand new skill. We've had a few events. We had the Halloween event. We've had the Christmas event, which is currently ongoing. As you can see, Santa's over there. And he's got a potty mouth. And yeah, let's just go over it. And we have the brand new prestige system. So with this prestige system, you can see here that I've prestiged every single skill. To prestige this skill, we'd need 200 in this skill. Then we get our buff would be increased and our secondary buff. So I call the first buff, which is the experience buff, and then the second buff is something extra that skill does for you. So yeah, if you are level 100 in any skill and you want to explore that, then that is absolutely amazing. You can see here, we also have some new things too, which are Bloobathons. So what you could do is now you can manually train dexterity if you'd like to. So you can run a couple of these Bloobathons and get yourself some levels. Let's get on to the actual tracking skill and I'll show you that. Turn the sound up a little bit for you guys. And you can see Bloob is now catching birds. When you catch birds, you get a bunch of loot, experience, eggs. You get some meat, some feathers, and yeah. So across the skill, you'll have many different. I'm going to call it prey or things that you can track. So we can go over. We can catch spiders. We can catch moss, birds, boars, wild bears, buffaloes. Another type of moth, a yak. These will give you materials that can be used to make range armor, or materials that can be used to make magic gear. So that is a way you can get yourself some nice materials to craft your own gear. The shops have been updated through the game. The last time I did a video, I think the shops were only up to 20, so there's a lot that we have going there. And since the release, I haven't had a chance to do a video. It has been absolute chaos. I'm overwhelmed with the release. The game has been in the top 100 idlers since its release, and it hasn't dropped. It's only been climbing, so thank you very much to everyone. But yeah, I'm not used to the whole video log anymore. It's crazy. So yeah, I wanted to get this video out for everyone just to say, Bloobs is still going. We're still getting updates. We're getting daily content, daily updates. Sometimes it's, every couple of days. Updates come out when they are ready. If there's bug fixes and major things I need to get sorted, I will hotfix it. And sometimes there isn't even a patch note. It just gets pushed out, fixed, out the way. That's how I like to deal with things. So I will continue this way. I can't show you Forgotten Shore because I don't have the level and I'm not an engine. But for anyone who wants to explore Forgotten Shore, if you just travel up to Entropy Island and if you have 60 dexterity, actually I can show you Forgotten Shore. I should know. I made this feature for a reason. So if you had 60 mage and you went to a waypoint, you could click the waypoint to go over to Forgotten Shore. If you don't have that, or 60 dexterity, you can go over and catch a boat to Forgotten Shore. So we come over here and we click on the Forgotten Dock Boat, we can travel over to the Forgotten Shore. Now, Forgotten Shore has content that is above 60 majority. This island is still being fleshed out, worked on. It has new trees, ores, dragons, 2 new bosses, some chests for thieving. It has foraging, mining. It's got so much different variety of content. There's a lot of area to flesh out with it yet. So I'm still working on it. We're still getting there. You can see we have Christmas presents all around the world. We have some new altars which are for imbuing. I did say that we have new invocations, a new system with invocations actually. So I just wanted to briefly show you this area. I might show you one of the bosses quick. A new system we have with invocations. When you start a skill, you get what I call the stat UI, right? So this is your information screen, right? So if I was to start woodcutting, you get this information here. But that's broken. Okay, I need to go and fix that, but I'll be back soon. Okay, where were we? I fixed that issue. That was a surprise to me. You can also see here, sorry, that made me laugh. You can also see here that we have now a skull animation that pops over the tree when you are woodcutting. So yeah, this is going to be updated over time. But yeah, we have these for woodcutting, mining, fishing, and foraging currently. Like I say, these will be updated over time. It's just a nice bit of what I'm going to call flavor for the player. So yeah, that's something that you can have a play around and have a look-see. Fix that issue. It was returning is the tree choppable for the double chop chant with prestige, and it was basically bugging out and always returning, so it wasn't using the chance at all, and so yeah, you just get rapid woodcutting. Okay, so anyway, that is out the way and all sorted. So what I was saying is basically when you are woodcutting or doing any skill, this UI always pops up and you can just press this, and this is a quicker way of going through here and picking which one you want. These now go up to 100, by the way. So yeah, we could go here and pick Forest of Delight, and now we start getting bonus XP. So that system all works fine. So I'm happy with that. There is a new feature that I've added today. So to the bank, before with using the bank, you could use withdraw all but one, and you withdraw all but one, right? But now you can actually type, say, I only want 5 boar meat, and it will just give me 5 boar meat. I only want 5 bear meat. I only want 5 sunfish, right? So now it'll do that. But if I switched and say I want it back to the normal mode and just do that, it will then clear this and do that again. The same with if I typed say I want 7 catfish and I closed the bank UI and opened it back up, this would clear. Okay, so it's a nice bit of quality of life for the player. The new thing that I've added for customization, now this does cost a lot. If we go over to Rainbow Blue, we can cycle our colors. So any colors that we have purchased, we can also cycle these. There is some Christmas event hats that you can also buy. So you can now buy party hats. You can now buy green Santas, red Santas. So if you're rich and you want to get yourself a nice party hat, then go ahead. Bloob can now wear party hats. There's going to be more that is going to be added over the month. So if you're steamrolling through the Christmas event, and don't worry, I've got more things in store for you. But we have lots of new Beast Mastery tasks, so players who just got to 60 and haven't carried on. So there's loads for you to do. There's absolutely thousands of hours of content that is going to be added to the game. And we already have thousands of hours of content. The prestige system allows me to essentially have the skills go up to 1,000. So there might be a level 950 tree, right? It might be some super duper tree, right? But it essentially allows me to expand the game up and 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 explore more things. What can we expect from Bloobs next year? Well, the bestiary is definitely going to be here. What is the bestiary? The bestiary is essentially a system that uses the tracker. So if you didn't know, you have this tracker in game, which tracks majority of things. Then you have a kill tracker, and then you have a boss kill tracker, right? So what it'll do is it'll use these numbers, and now determining on what I do with the system. Say if you've killed 100 wolves, it now might tell you the XP that you get in hit points, beast mastery, and your normal combat skill XP, right? So say combat skill XP, this much, hit points XP, this much, beast mastery XP, this much. You can see how it would work, right? And then the further you go up, say you kill 500 wolves, you might now learn their accuracy. You might now learn their damage reduction. And otherwise, if you go further ahead, you might now learn their drop table or percentages of it, right? So that's kind of a system that I'm going to be building for next year. Pet system is going to be coming in either as a skill or just a pet system. Auto BM has been unlocked with this update. So if I wanted to go and do a Beast Mastery easy task, where all I'd have to do is press this button, or if I was in the Beast Mastery UI, I'd click the image. So Bloob would automatically walk to. As soon as this task is completed, Bloob will know that this is an easy task. I'm only doing easy tasks. I'm going to go grab an easy task. But Bloob just automatically gets the task. He doesn't walk back to the Beastmaster. He gets the task, bang, goes straight again. So that is a perk for getting 100 Beast Mastery. So yeah, that's a pretty cool one. I wanted to respect my players who have grinded for hundreds of hours and essentially give them a reward for becoming the Beastmaster previously. Now you can prestige and now you unlock this. The same with dexterity, right? As you can see, I'll now just go over to dismember crawlers. I will get killed if I do that. So the same with dexterity. So dexterity, you can see I'm using no run energy. When you get to 100 and you prestige this, you will no longer use run energy. I'm going to wrap it up for now, guys. I want to get back into developing. I'm trying to push out as much content as I possibly can while I've got a few days off work. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. I know it's been a bit all over the place, but that's kind of my style. My head is full of things, and I just wanted to get a video out to you guys and say thank you very much for all of you sticking around, right? The players are absolutely amazing. The community is amazing. If you're not in the Discord and you'd like to join us, the community are absolutely incredible. They all help each other. They share the progress. They help me essentially make the game, right? Without the players, I wouldn't be able to find bugs. I wouldn't have these quality of life suggestions. So if you want to come and join the community, that would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, happy Christmas, Bloobs, and I'll see you in the next one.